Ready to rock?
We are rolling.
Let's roll, baby.
Welcome back to the Too Soon podcast. We are here with Austin Ingels. Austin, what's up?
How we doing, brother? How you doing? Both
Doing
of you guys?
good. Doing good, man.
Thanks for having me.
We're just talking about how you crushed Kill Tony.
Thank you. And what else did you say? Tony?
Oh, you said I didn't see it. But you did great.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. It felt good.
This Zin's going to kill me.
I'm not signing up for a while now.
Yeah,
Yeah, got it out of the way.
that's fair.
Didn't
You already have motion. You have Austin motion.
Thanks, brother. I try to get a little bit. It all you need in this town is a show, and you have motion.
Yeah.
A quality show.
Yep.
Yeah, quality
Yeah,
show.
It's a difference. you know.
Yeah.
We were talking about a certain place earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You guys just let it all out here.
I mean, do we?
Kind of.
Tony's nervous.
I get nervous. I tend to
You're
get nervous.
political.
I'm not political. I don't play the politics, but I don't.
We can't openly slander.
We
hot
can't
start.
openly
Yeah.
slander. Well, here's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Like, I've got very few people I dislike in town, but the few I dislike, man, I hate those motherfuckers.
Same. That's
Yeah.
exactly how I feel.
God,
And
I
you
hate
know
those
who I
motherfuckers.
hate, but
Yeah.
yeah, but
Do I know who you hate?
Mm-hmm.
I think you should. I
Okay.
think you do.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great way to start off the pod with hatred.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fucking
Sorry.
phenomenal.
Dude, hate's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah,
how,
dude.
That's how you know we know each other, though.
So
Yeah.
KT experience, what was it like? Because it's different for everybody.
I should have been signing up because I wanted to get like I headlined the Comedy Cabin April 23rd, so I wanted to get that episode out before I got that, maybe sell some tickets.
Hell yeah.
And I signed up the absolute last minute that I could, and of course got on 2
Let's
weeks
go.
before that happened, and then all this shit, the WrestleMania episode,
Hell
they
yeah.
were backed up like 2 episodes.
no.
So yeah, it came out a full month later.
Fuck.
So,
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they're like 5 episodes behind right now.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. I would have been signing up this entire time, but
Yeah,
it's my fault.
It's,
So
yeah.
yeah,
Did you see any pop from that? Like,
I've
how's
gotten
it felt?
Well, the roast helped me more because Shane called Tony a twink or something about a twink in Austin, and I made a riff off of that, and that's been like my most viral
Oh,
view. I
fuck
think
yeah.
definitely the Kill Tony thing helped it because that
Right.
built off of that. But yeah, I've gotten like probably 50 new followers on Instagram.
Hell
and,
yeah.
I don't know, 30 new subscribers on YouTube, which is sick.
Dude, that's huge.
YouTube's hard
Ages,
as fuck.
dude.
Yeah,
I don't understand
it's
how
a
to figure
real
that out.
grind.
So just finally crossed 300 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to
Damn.
that. So,
Hell yeah, dude.
And how
What
long
do
you
you-
been doing comedy again?
almost 5 years.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you start?
Central Illinois, and then I
Oh,
moved to the
shit.
Quad Cities area where I could do Iowa City,
Mm-hmm.
I could do Dubuque, Iowa, I could do Peoria. You could do Chicago if you wanted to drive 2 hours. So
Right.
like if you wanted to drive places, you could do a lot of spots, but you were driving hour round trip to do a 5-minute set. So like you had to
Damn.
want it.
Yeah,
but, like,
that's
you could
the
still do
grind.
6 or 7 spots a week. but-
Damn.
We come from the same neck of the woods. So like when I got down to Austin, Texas, he was like the first guy I reached out to for a show. You were the first show I got on Austin. I was
Fuck
like,
yeah.
oh shit,
And
dude,
he was a
fucking-
hell
That's
of a
right.
barker, and he was hungry, so I really
Yeah.
and he was always on time.
Remember
so.
when I
Yeah.
wore the fucking Remember when I wore the fucking dress shirt and the dress pants?
Well, now Ethan does every time.
Yeah.
So,
he
yeah,
does.
Yeah.
Did he do that before I got there?
he has always dressed like that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
like, and then you came looking like a waiter too, but
Dude.
barked a lot of fucking people in. So
Tarique was the one that convinced me to not do that. He's like, dude, you're fucking
like,
up your
what are you
stage presence.
wearing?
yeah,
What are you doing?
Because there was a day you had the waiter uniform on and a dangly earring, and I'm like, bro, you got to pick a look.
yeah, that's
This
crazy.
is fucking crazy. This is crazy.
That is crazy about stand up. It's like the right away. Their first impression of you means everything. So
It
when
means
you go up
absolutely
there looking like a
everything.
waiter with an earring in, they're like,
They're like, what the fuck?
"What the fuck?"
I was
is
like,
this?
why are my
We need
jokes not
60
hitting? I don't understand what's going on.
yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
No, you were. I think Ben Woodfield told me that someone was. He didn't say Tony was coming down here. He didn't say your name. He's like, some dudes are moving down here. I'll give you their info. And I'm like, okay. And he just never did.
Oh,
And
word.
then, I'm pretty
Yep,
sure he
that's
didn't.
Ben.
Yeah,
That's Ben.
I'm pretty
Nice.
sure he didn't. And then you came up one day and you're like, hey, I'm from Iowa City. And then from there,
Fuck
we were
yeah.
having sex right away.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then we kissed.
And then we had sex.
Yeah, I've met a lot of people from fucking Iowa, dude. It's insane how many
Yeah.
of y'all are here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's no reason to stay.
Right.
No, there's
Nobody
nothing.
wants to fucking stay in
Yeah,
Iowa.
it's like the
dude.
best show you can get on in Iowa.
Well, if you're in Iowa City, yeah, you travel to Des Moines. They don't even have a club. Oh, I guess
They have. So there's one club. It's the Alleycat.
Okay.
And it's under
Iowa City,
under a gay bar. So
Hell
it's
yeah.
like that's where I started. Is the basement of a gay bar is where the comedy club
It
is
was
at.
called Joystick when I started.
Joystick, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they changed it to Alleycat. They're like, how can we make this name gayer? Let's
I
change
feel like
it to
it
Alleycat.
might have been something in between Joystick and Alleycat too, but I can't remember what.
There was.
Yeah, I can't
like the
remember what it was.
comedy fucking.
They called it something. They called it, it's.
If I remember right, there was like some name they had in between, like the Comedy Cellar. They're like, oh wait, that's like taken.
The problem is yeah, they probably did that. The problem is like it's a sick fucking setup because it's in a basement, low ceilings.
Oh, okay.
If you do that, you touch a ceiling.
Oh
when you're on the
shit! So it's like
stage.
super tight.
It's like super tight. But they have fucking arcade games like
oh shit!
throughout the room and.
There's more than just that
Yeah.
for problems. Okay,
Keep
so
going, yeah.
just to paint the room.
Keep going, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Super dark. Ceilings are like you ever been to like a really old building that's like run down and the ceiling tiles, like the really cheap ceiling tiles are all punched out?
Oh yeah.
And it's like that. So the acoustics
yes.
you would think you would have from like a low ceiling, you don't
Mm-hmm.
because every ceiling panel has a fucking hole in it and is falling apart.
Yeah.
Then there's like weird red LEDs and it's filled with gay people. Because
Hell
the only
yeah.
people that come to the club come from the gay bar down to
Right,
the club.
right.
And their changing room is right by the stage. So throughout
Oh,
your set,
no
they'll
fucking
just be
way.
walking in and out and then going to the other room. And yeah, they're it's
And
Iowa City's a tough scene.
they
Damn.
heckle. The drag queens will heckle the
Oh,
comics.
that's awesome.
And
Yeah.
you can't like clap back at them
Yeah.
because
Now
these
you're a
people
bigot.
love the drag queens.
Yeah.
Right.
Because like Iowa, there's a lot of cool comics in the scene, but like yeah, they don't have shit. Like they can go to
Damn.
Cedar Rapids. They used to have a club there that was called the Lucky Cat that ruled, but then that closed like 2 years ago, I think. So
Damn.
yeah, it's slim pickings in that
Shit.
region.
So you crushed that room, and then you're like, all right, ready for Austin.
What else? Well, I would do like Peoria, the jukebox. I would do that
Okay.
a lot. And then there was a comedy bar, which is in Chicago. They had that in Dubuque, Iowa. Did you ever go to Dubuque?
Yeah.
Dubuque rules.
Yeah.
Dubuque has the sickest crowds.
Really?
I don't know what it is, but like
Fantastic.
they're amazing crowds. And so I would do comedy bar almost every weekend, and that was a basement too. And then yeah, that got me some Chicago stuff.
Oh hell yeah.
So I thought about Chicago before Austin, but Chicago is expensive, and the scene, like the comics themselves, I'm not really a fan of a lot of them. I
Really?
mean, it could be different now, but like when
Right.
I first started, a lot of them were dickheads for no reason.
I see.
Chicago's split though. Chicago's not like because you got Southside Chicago.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You got Northside Chicago.
You got so much.
two very different scenes.
Yeah. Bro, there's like 12 clubs in Chicago. I was telling, I think, Matt Revis last night.
Oh okay.
I was just going through all the clubs. I'm like, yeah, two Zanies. You got fucking an Improv. You got a comedy bar. Yeah,
Damn.
you got a Laugh Factory. Like,
Oh shit. Okay.
but that's the thing. It's expensive. It's dangerous. Like Chicago is.
Damn.
Yeah. If you don't get stabbed on the way to your open mic set, it's a great time.
Yeah.
Shit. I thought about moving to Chicago because I was like, yeah, it seems like a cool scene. But then I was like, nah.
No, I think Austin's the right move for sure.
I think it is.
Especially for where we're at.
Stage time. The only thing I've noticed is Austin will completely dismantle and reshape your material. Like
Oh, yeah.
here
For better, yeah.
Well,
I would say for better.
I would think for better, but I just got back from LA, and let me tell you, although I don't hot take, these people are gonna be pissed off at this. A lot of the comics I saw that weren't like established comics weren't as good as those same level of comics in Austin. Because those comics that aren't established yet are getting more stage time in Austin than they do in LA. It's a
yeah.
better like community in Austin than it is in LA. In LA, it's cutthroat, bro.
It's also massive in LA.
And it feels like you're in enemy
holy
territory.
shit.
There's
Yeah.
industry everywhere, and they're always trying to talk to you or like really not trying to talk to you.
Yeah.
And it's weird, and you feel in this weird like limbo.
Yeah, that would seem like hell. I just feel like there's so many fake people in LA. I'm just like, that would seem awful.
It is ridiculous, dude. I went up for my JFL audition.
How was that?
Bombed the fuck out of my JFL audition, dude.
Yeah.
I was talking to everybody. I was like, what song should I do? They're like, dude, do the Homeless Love song. I was like, I think I should do Epstein. I've got this new song I'm working on too that I want to do. And they were like, no, just do the fucking Homeless Love song. Play it safe. And I didn't trust my gut. And I went up and I riffed off the guy before me. Dan Donahue went before me. Killer, dude. Clean set. 5 minutes, because there were just 5 minute sets for the audition. 5 minute set, completely clean. I couldn't pinpoint a single funny thing he said, but I was laughing the entire time. You know, like one of those sets where they just giggle you to death. Like it's so many things back to back that you just lose it.
Yeah.
It was that. And I had to follow
he's a
that.
killer.
Damn.
Yeah, I had to follow that. I riffed off him for like a minute and a half, and that went well. And then I busted into the Homeless Love song, and they fucking hated it.
Where
They
was the
hated
audition at?
it was at the Hollywood Improv in the lab, which is like one of the, I've heard from a lot of LA people, the worst room in LA.
I've heard people say some shit about the lab.
The lab
why
is
is
the
that?
worst.
Yeah. I've never heard them describe why. They just
They
I've
just
heard
bad.
them make fun of it. Yeah.
Let me paint the scene, right? Okay, so you're on stage. The audience is not very far away from you at all. They're in seated tables of 4.
Okay.
So you can look straight back to the back wall, and they're just like tables left, right, left, right, left, right. 6 tables, 3 on the side, and right next to every table is a pillar.
Oh, what?
So it like blocks off the room, so you can't see people who are behind at the bar.
Ah.
It's a really bad environment. And I've heard that the actual Hollywood Improv is great.
Yeah.
And like, see, I've been to like the lab at Zany's. I think I'm headlining there later this year, I think. And the
Slight flex.
lab at Zany's and the lab at Zany's Chicago, like the concept of a lab. They're normally pretty good fucking rooms. It's just the second room. Just like you got in the Comedy Store, there's the OR, and the Mothership, there's the Little Boy.
Yeah.
That's the lab.
Right.
But the Hollywood Improv lab fucking sucks,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like an actual like
Dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. That place sucks.
My buddy started in LA.
Oh, shit.
And he started in 2018. So he was like doing it right before the pandemic, and like LA in 2018 is what, you know, Austin kind of is now technically.
Right.
Like
Oh,
the new
interesting.
the new spot to be, especially because the Comedy Store was booming. That was when Rogan, Jesselnick, D'Elia,
okay.
Sebastian, bro, they would have
Killers.
Bill Burr,
Yeah.
Tom Segura. Like think about that lineup
Damn.
in 2018. So he would do like flappers. Did you ever go?
Yeah, I did a spot of Flappers.
Yeah, he did flappers a lot. And he said you just had to drive like it's so sprawled everywhere.
It is
That seems like hell.
let's say
Yeah.
you got 3 miles. That is a 30-minute drive in LA.
Yeah.
And that's if you
Fuck.
don't catch rush hour.
Yeah.
If you catch rush hour, you're fucked. You're not making your spot.
Yeah.
It's crazy. These comics will show up because, like in Austin, if you show up late, fuck your spot, dude. You should have been here. You don't get your spot. In LA, if you show up late, it's like they expect everybody to show up late.
Yeah.
Like it's just how it goes.
Yeah.
Really weird, dude. Nobody's punctual.
Damn. Would you ever make the move to LA? Like, what are you going to be in Austin for
I
a
wanna
while?
do New York over
yeah,
LA.
yeah. That seems to be the pipeline.
New York, I think, is at least 2 or 3 years away from me. But I'm gonna save up here. I'm gonna hopefully be moving downtown on Riverside, where like Dom and all them stay.
Yeah.
Here in about 3 months, so
Hell
that'll
yeah,
help save
dude.
up some shit. But yeah, I wanna obviously get some more followers too.
Yeah.
You know,
I know. I feel like I want like 20K before I go to New York. Like, you
Yeah.
need like a good, decent following.
I'd be happy with 10. I'm
Yeah,
at like
yeah,
2
yeah.
right now. So like, yeah, I would
Let's
definitely
go,
be happy
2.
with 2. I would be happy with 10K.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
it's whatever.
I know Lucas McCrary just fucking moved to New York, which
Roman Schmidt, I think, is moving there.
Nice.
He said he's only doing 3 months and figuring it out. But
oh, okay.
I want to wait till like maybe there's a couple of us, you know, that are for sure going, because
Oh, that'd
I'm
be
obviously not
sick.
gonna be able to afford anything. out there
Right.
Unless something crazy fucking happens.
Are
Hey,
you
you
buddies
never
with
know.
Roman?
Not really. No.
Dude, I talked to that guy. That was the first guy I talked to in Austin, Texas.
Roman?
Roman Schmidt.
Yeah.
I was terrified of the scene because he was the first person I talked to. And honestly, I kind of understand because it was before KT. It was during signups. He was watching the game and at the bar, like outside of Shakespeare's.
Yeah.
And I walked up, I tapped him on the shoulder, and I started talking to him, just making small talk, trying to talk to some dude. He did not want to talk at all.
Yeah.
That
Damn.
guy fucking hate. I feel like he hates me. I have no idea.
I will give him this. He's a good dickhead.
Is he?
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he plays it well. He
Yeah,
doesn't, like,
yeah.
I feel like I'm a dickhead sometimes, but I'm also aware that like I want to be nice to people. He doesn't give a fuck about being nice to people.
That's awesome.
Which you got to respect him for it, I guess, to a
Yeah.
certain extent.
Yeah.
He'll do great in New York, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna love it there probably.
Hell yeah.
But
I can't wait to go to New York. I haven't even been.
I know
Never-
me either.
Never even
but
traveled
I
there.
was hopefully end of August. I don't know. Who knows with the way shit is
Yeah.
with everything going up. But yeah, I was trying to make a little run out there end of August, but I don't know.
Don't take a cruise ship, bro.
Hell no.
You heard about this fucking
hantavirus?
hantavirus?
Your
Yeah, the
hanta,
HEPA?
however you say it.
Dude,
Hanta? What is it?
Hanta or hanta, I don't fucking know.
hentai, yeah, the hentai,
Hentai virus.
Hentai.
Bro, hentai
Yeah, I've got
virus
that
is
so
taking
bad
us
right now,
out.
dude.
I'm convinced, bro. They're doing another pandemic.
I hope not.
They shipped the people who got off. They departed the ship, they're like, we need to quarantine them somewhere. And some of them got off, if I'm not mistaken, in Florida and some in California. And they were like, where do we quarantine them? How about Nebraska?
Yeah.
And they took these motherfuckers all the way midsection across the country to the middle of the fucking country.
That's a real thing?
That's a real thing that I read on Instagram and didn't research a whole lot, if I'm being completely honest.
So it's fucking real.
YouTube.
It's
fucking real
shit.
as fuck, dude.
We're getting flagged now.
We're all dying.
Yeah. I hope there's not another pandemic because, like, comedy would.
Dude,
Like,
tip
I don't want to
again.
perform outside in Austin
Yeah,
right now.
Fuck.
Fuck that. It's the
Damn.
worst time to do that.
Yeah, did you start post 2020 or pre?
2021.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
so yeah,
How was it in
almost-
2021?
It was like the middle of 2021, so it was kind of everything was kicking back up. I came down to Austin. August of 2021 was right when I was writing jokes and shit, and then
Yeah.
we came and saw a secret show at Vulcan.
Nice, dude.
And Christina Mariani, it was her first time she ever got
Oh,
on there.
shit.
She opened. Holtzman was on there.
Hell
of course,
yeah.
Tony and Red Band did a set. Who else? It was fucking sick.
Damn.
We sat front row, and they destroyed our group the whole
Oh,
time. Like
hell
every
yeah.
comic talked shit on our group.
Back then, when it was at Vulcan, was it like 8 hours long also?
It was insane. We were there for 3.5 hours. One of my friends got so drunk, he just left our table, went and sat on those corner tables in Vulcan,
Yeah.
and fell asleep. And when Tony came out, he saw my friend was like asleep. He walked out and like started clapping my friend's hands for him because yeah, my friend was fucked, dude. It was a bachelor party and we were all on
Oh,
shrooms
fuck yeah.
too. Yeah,
Oh,
I've
hell
told
yeah.
this story before. That was like when I knew I wanted to get into comedy because like when I walked into Vulcan on shrooms, you're on 6th Street. You're like,
Yeah.
am I gonna die?
Yeah, yeah,
on
yeah.
mushrooms.
It's
like,
a scary
I'm
place
like,
to
this
be.
is a war zone. And then I get into Vulcan, and I'm not kidding. I felt a hug, dude. Like it
Oh,
was like
shit.
a warm embrace. I'm like, all right,
Nice,
this is it.
dude.
This is it for sure.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
a clear
watch the
sign.
show. Absolutely. I had been
Fuck.
wanting to do it because, of course, I'd said my buddy from LA had been 3 years in at this point. We did a podcast together, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this
Yeah,
shit.
it got to
So,
make the move.
yeah.
I like
Damn.
Vulcan a lot.
Yeah,
I love
Vulcan's
it.
awesome.
The
love
owner's a cool dude too. There's the most of the shows there are run by like Caged Cat Productions.
Yeah,
style.
or I love it when they do Best of Vulcan. Sucks can't do it tonight because they have it at like 7 tonight. But yeah, the
damn.
Best
Yeah.
of Vulcan's always fun too.
that's cool because the
Yeah.
door guys book it and they know how to
Yeah.
book a good show.
absolutely.
Which I feel like is a way that I've never seen a comedy club do it before, where the door guy books
Mhm.
the show and runs the show.
Mhm.
I think that's smart, bro.
Well, also the comedy club doesn't have to pay a separate person to book if they're just paying the door guy.
yeah,
already.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's
Like, just go ahead and fucking
yeah,
handle
they're
that.
kind of
Yeah.
and that gives the door guy some swing around town too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's more impactful being a door guy there,
yeah.
I'd argue.
No, I mean, like I said, the fucking in Austin, the key to anything is being able to offer stage time to people.
Yeah.
I learned that a year into living here. Probably should have learned it faster, but yeah.
When did you get conscious?
Jake and I both had that February of last year. We
Oh,
had been
nice.
running
Okay.
it, and then he stopped doing it in like June.
Okay.
So he only ran it for a couple months just because you know how it is there. There's music. He fucking loses his mind if anything goes,
Yeah, yeah.
if anything goes
He's
wrong.
stressed enough
Jake
as it
runs
is.
Jake runs a pretty tight ship.
He runs a very tight ship. I'm a little loose with it because it's a fucking bar show at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But like, I've given up on the fact that like, yeah, it's not gonna go 100% every time. It's not
Yeah.
a comedy club. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
bar. Like they can turn the music up if they want. I can't really do much.
Right,
like I
right.
can just be grateful that I've had it this long.
Yeah.
But
And it's a good spot.
It's a
like,
good-
when it hits, it hits.
it hits because the room is perfect for comedy. It's a
is.
small, tight room. The ceiling's low.
Mhm.
Like if we could fucking figure out that, because you guys weren't here for this. There was a drywall that they put up in that big gap. You know?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it would make 10 people sound like 30 people
Oh, really?
in that room. Yeah, it was fucking insane. But then they took
Damn.
it down because it was a fire code issue.
Fire code.
So bullshit.
Yeah.
They just lied. They just took
yeah,
it down.
yeah. They're just like, we
Yeah.
just don't want it there anymore.
And then they put the stripper pole up. I for sure thought when they put the stripper pole up, that'd be the end of the shows. But I just put the chairs ahead of the pole. So half
Yeah.
the time the audience doesn't even know it's a stripper pole.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. So,
Damn, I haven't noticed that.
yeah. You haven't noticed the stripper pole?
Uh-uh.
For real? Yeah, it's in
No,
the back
yeah.
of the room. Well, they just spray painted it pink, so you probably can't miss it
Ah,
now.
okay, cool.
So, yeah.
I remember that
Perfect.
manager was always trying to fuck me, dude.
he got fired and then he got hired again.
He
and
sounds
he's
cool
still
until you
there.
realize he's a dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That sounded awesome.
He's a
Yeah.
guy.
He's a guy.
Ah.
What can you do?
Is he hot?
Oh, he kind of. Kevin Hart.
I always wanted to stage. I asked him one time. I was like, "How can I get on stage more?" And he just spanked me. He was like, "Go talk to Austin."
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
He's like, Austin will let you know. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you didn't have to spank me to say that. But
Yeah.
thanks, dude.
Why'd you kiss me?
Dude, I remember competing with the fucking dude. It was like a Texas game on like a football game on fucking TV.
And then they
bro.
cranked the volume downstairs. They've never done that
No
until
way.
that night.
Oh,
Like all of a
shit.
sudden they just decided to turn all the TV volumes up to 100.
Fuck
I'm like,
yeah.
when the fuck have we ever done this? And then you're gonna do it during the comedy show, which is crazy because like I don't want to toot my own horn, but like we bring business into that fucking bar when
Right,
there
right,
wouldn't
right.
be business in
Yeah,
it.
Dude,
yeah.
nobody would come to
definitely.
Conscious if it wasn't for
Yeah.
comedy.
And
Nobody
then,
gives
like-
a
I
mean,
fuck.
Rainy
What, you
Street's
got a
already
mechanical
kinda-
bull? Who gives
We
a
don't
fuck?
even have that anymore.
Great.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, they've been like picking up business because finally like the kitchen is under like they finally figured the kitchen out. That was always a fucking
Okay.
pain.
Bro.
Yeah.
When I got the fries,
Yeah.
What's wrong with the fries?
Sometimes they would be sitting there for a couple
I
hours.
think they just
Oh,
took a knife
shit.
to a potato and put it in a cup.
Yeah.
I don't think they cooked it. It was cold. They were cold and soggy. I was like, dude, this is not fries.
But they're better now.
No, for real.
Yeah.
They are. Yeah.
Are they?
That's why I've
They're better
stayed with
now?
them. I mean, like I will ride or die with them because like, yeah, they brought in a bunch of people. They've kept me there. They're always good, you know.
Yeah.
The owners are always cool. So I can't.
Is Red still there?
No, she moved.
Damn, Red's bad as hell,
Yeah.
bro. Oh,
Brian
toddled
Landry.
up, Latina
Shout out,
chick,
Red.
tatted
Brian
up.
called her a GTA character, and that's the greatest call of all time.
That's fucking awesome though.
It's amazing.
Damn. I mean, I feel like Rainy Street is kind of like on the decline, isn't it? I haven't seen it like
They
jumping.
just keep fucking. I mean, it's impossible to park over. They finally got new parking. I shared
Oh,
something
what?
on.
Really?
Yeah, there. It's like not where Conscious is, the other end of Rainy.
Oh, okay.
By that big fucking skyscraper. I guess there's a little parking down there
Oh,
now.
that's nice.
But yeah, that's the thing too. It's like parking is ass. There's construction always.
Yeah, that shit was awful. I remember one time I was running late as hell to a Crazy Contra show. I park
Yeah.
in the alleyway, like behind all those businesses.
Yeah.
I came back. I shit you not. It was a entire stack of hay on top of my car. I swear to God. I came out, I was like, what the fuck
At least you didn't
happened?
get towed. I got towed one time, like, bro, and then just for no reason. Just I've been parking here for 8 months, and they towed me one night.
No
so I never parked there
way.
again. Yeah,
Damn.
$380.
Fuck.
You need to, dude. You need to. My parking spot's goated. It's in the cul-de-sac. You go south.
You can park in the cul-de-sac?
You can park in the cul-de-sac.
Oh.
You park in the fucking cul-de-sac. They don't tow you. They don't do nothing. Not in the cul-de-sac, like right by Conscious, but like down the block. I'll send you a pin or something so you can park.
Yeah,
there.
help me
Holly
out,
Street
dude.
too. It's it's right there. Holly's free too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Damn.
It's
that's
like
where I've been.
mine's not. It's not free, but they don't ticket. They never ticketed me. They never
I'll
got
get
me.
fucked. I'll end up getting.
You're
fucked.
there all day though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
Dude, yeah, getting
Yeah.
towed sucks, bro.
It was the
They don't
worst.
give you parking.
No.
That's ridiculous, dude.
We used to have like a deal with the one of the hotels, but supposedly, I think they said that one of the fucking valet guys stole something from one of their cars,
Oh,
so they
fuck.
stopped going to the. I think
God
it was the
damn.
Van Zant.
Damn.
Yeah, so
yeah, there's
watch
like
out.
some parking spots like right next to Conscious, like underneath the hotel or whatever.
Yeah.
But the signs are like, dude, seriously,
You
do
will
not
get
park
towed.
here.
Yeah.
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 It's like you will get towed, and then it's like underneath it, it's like, dude, for real, it's not gonna be
Yeah,
worth it.
the
Like,
little
don't
brother
do
one
it.
says you'll be bummed or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
You will be bummed. We
Yeah,
will
I'm like,
tow
you know, honestly, that sold me. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
I won't.
Yeah.
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 You'll be towed. I'm like, whatever.
That's the only issue really I have because like I don't have to compete with 6th Street's fucking 8 shows going on at once. and
Yeah.
Bro, the Barkers now, which I can't talk shit because I run my show solely on Barkers.
Mhm.
The 6th Street Barkers it's madness. Shows have 4 Barkers for shows, and they
Yeah.
fucking every corner of 6th Street is a Barker now.
Yeah. You have to like pick one. You have to like
You're-
fight for
I mean,
territory.
we're gonna fucking piss these people. We already pissed the bar. Like the scene's already pissed a lot of the bars off down there. Now we're pissing off tourists.
Yeah, like
'cause,
Friends, like you know that bar downtown on
Yeah.
6th, Friends.
Yeah.
They advertise no comedy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
Really?
thing now. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's why I think there's going to be like
That's
a
fucking
there's going to be a
hilarious, dude.
swing eventually. I think, and I don't know.
Yeah. You think the bubble's gonna pop?
I hope it doesn't. I'm scared because like I
Yeah.
don't want it to, but like I think at least for 6th Street, and maybe I
Yeah.
could just be.
I think it's just gonna keep growing.
Well,
think
I
so?
hope that
I think it's
too.
gonna keep bigger. The problem is, every show is being like, you look at these flyers and it's like Kill Tony. Is there like their
that's
credit?
why I've never advertised that.
Right. And it's like you come to the show and you expect like a Kill Tony vetted show.
Yeah.
But it's just a bunch of comics who got a little joke book.
Right.
And so you get into the show and the show sucks and you're like, this is a fucking Austin, Texas comedy show. This is what it is.
And also,
like, no, dude, that's just a shitty bar show. That's a bullshit.
The whole joke book thing, it's like, bro, I've
That
seen
shit.
comics bomb for a minute, and then the interview goes great. He'll throw them a big joke book.
Right.
They're in the big joke book club. They're getting on at Vulcan. Like, bro, what are you doing booking this person that doesn't even have a good minute of comedy?
Right. Yeah.
Like, they bomb for a minute, which the minute is hard as fuck on Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Right.
It's how it is, but like that's the format. And if you can't have a minute of jokes, you shouldn't be fucking trying to get on at Vulcan or any other showcase. For that
Or
matter.
they do really well in their minute, and you're like, that's not how they do comedy.
Yeah.
You're like, that's not normal for them.
Switch it up.
Yeah, it's like they got
Seen that
lucky
too.
as fuck.
Yeah.
But now it's like, I got a big joke book.
The crowd is just good that night.
Yeah, they just had a
yes.
good night and things went well.
Exactly.
And they're like, I'm a fucking established comedian now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Shit got watered down a little bit, unfortunately.
I've seen a couple of videos, like social media skits of like what I expected life to be like after I got a big joke book.
The kid from Tom Feedback from
dude.
Chicago. He was a Chicago guy.
Oh, was he?
He moved down here, got on Kill Tony, and then fucking opened for Chris Stefano. So I don't know why
Oh,
he's
shit.
laughing because he popped off after that.
Damn.
But, yeah.
That's what everyone wanted.
Is that the Chris Stefano? Is that the cool Chris, or is that
Chris,
the one that?
he's cool as fuck. Yeah.
All right, okay.
Chaos Chrissy.
Because there's two
Chaos.
Chris's,
Hell yeah.
and one of the Chris's is sleeps with children. Am
Chris
I wrong?
D'Elia. That's D'Elia.
Allegedly.
You're thinking of D'Elia.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, oh, dude, that's gotta suck for Chris Stefano.
Yeah, they're both
That's
Chrissy
both.
D.
They're both Chrissy
Yeah.
D, and they
Yeah.
both got not they both got.
I mean, it kind of helped him because like D'Elia was huge as fuck in
He was
2018.
giant.
Like
He
I
was
was saying.
funny as shit.
And then he went down and Chris went up. So like it definitely
Yeah.
helped Chris Stefano's, I would think.
it's Chris v. Chris war, dude.
Yeah, it's a Chrissy war.
Yeah, because Chris Stefano, he took over Two Bears, One Cave for a few
Yeah, him and
episodes
Stavi
too.
did the
yeah,
Summer
yeah,
Bears.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Stavi's funny as shit too.
Yeah, that was a good duo.
He's unscathed.
Yeah.
Yes.
For now.
Yeah. For now.
for
Yeah.
now.
Wait till those files drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris D'Elia. Why don't you Chris D'Elia those 12-year-olds alone? Okay, all right.
Why don't you, Chris,
we cut that
delete
out?
those texts?
Jimmy, timestamp that.
Chris, delete my search history.
That's a good one. You should have said that one. Chris, delete
I mean, that-
my search.
I mean, I did just say that and he said it louder, but yeah, I'll let
Did
you
he
know.
Is that what you said?
I
Did he
just
take
said
that?
that.
Did you really?
Clip it, dude.
Damn.
Dude, the fuck.
Thief.
Or we're just on the same wavelength. I'm just a little slower than you.
Yeah.
Damn.
But no, Austin's a great scene. I don't like the flack that it gets online.
Gets a lot of flack.
Bro, I give it so much shit. Not online, but I give Austin
It's
so much shit.
I mean, every scene is like the shit that we describe, though. Like the things that we complain about,
right.
every scene can complain about.
Yeah, exactly.
It just like so happens that we have the biggest show in our town, biggest comedy show in our
Right.
town, which brings out the
The
fucking worst people.
The worst.
I mean,
The absolute worst people.
when you're at Narbar and you got to be like, what did you just say? He's like, this random dude came up and goes to me and Ronaldo were sitting there smoking, and he goes, never done comedy before. I'm getting my golden ticket tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck did you just say to us? He's like, yeah, man. And he didn't have he had like it was a shirt, but it was like all ripped up. So like, I don't even know how the fuck he got in.
Dude, that's
but
the delusion
never
people
seen him
have.
since, yeah.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
the delusion. Remember Bob?
dude, Bob.
Dude, there's this guy named Bob, and he wore like
Bob
a
from
white
Earth.
suit. Bob from Earth.
Bob
and he
from
kept
Earth?
like some type of tincture in his pocket. And he's like, I'm gonna pull this out on Kill Tony. It's gonna go really well.
Yeah, no, they're
We're
gonna
like, what
take
the
it out
fuck
of
is
your pocket.
that, dude?
I had an in-depth discussion with this guy. So this guy was supposedly like a mycologist, and he was trying to get on Kill Tony to show this tincture of liquid mushrooms
Yes.
so that he could show it to Joe Rogan and be
Yes.
on the Joe Rogan experience.
Yep.
And if he's on the Joe Rogan experience, then 10% of the world will see it and try mushrooms. And if 10% of the
This
world
is
tries
real, by the way.
mushrooms, 100% of the world will try mushrooms. And we can go back
Yeah,
to the
'cause
way
that's
that the
always-
earth was supposed to be. And that is exactly what this fucking guy said. This guy was crazy. I watched him do his first set. I remember I was filming it. He's like, I'm looking to do comedy. I want to do it at least one time before I go and Kill Tony. And he went
Good
up.
call.
yeah. Pretty wise, actually.
He went up at Narbar and I was recording it. And dude, not a single laugh the whole time.
Dude, he came up to me after and he goes, 1 through 10, what was that? I was like, 1? And he's like, honestly, Tony told me 0. I was like, God damn.
Tony told me 0.
I was honest with him, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, look, dude, I don't
Yeah,
want to
you
hurt
like
your
pissed
feelings.
him off at the Kill Tony signups one time. Because he was like, oh, I don't touch red microphones. So when I go on Kill Tony, I'm going to ask Hinchcliffe before my 1 minute if I can have a different colored microphone.
Yeah, that'll go well.
Yeah.
And Tony was like, don't do that.
I was like, don't fucking do that.
and he's
That's a
like,
dumb idea.
I think I know what I'm doing. I'm like, I had to pull Tony aside. I'm like, bro, just let him go.
Yeah, to let
just
him
let him
go.
Let him fucking.
There are some nutcases in Austin, bro.
So yeah, that's why Austin gets the bad flat because of that. Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But that's the experience, dude. I
Yeah.
feel like if you come to like Austin to see Kill Tony, like people come and they watch the show, I would argue that it's a better show to just people watch in the fucking bar next door, dude.
Oh yeah.
It is.
You're
It
watching
really is.
the episode that's coming out today anyways. You're looking around at these fucking, like, and some people are cool. Don't get me wrong. I love a lot of the comics.
Yeah.
But a lot of the comics are fucking nutcases,
Yeah.
dude. It's a freak show.
And they
Yeah.
only
He
show
brings
up there.
swords to the fucking sign.
Literally
Dude,
brought
everything.
a fucking
There's
sword.
a huge.
Actually, you know what's
fucking
crazy
sword.
is the dude who brought a sword is probably one of the coolest motherfuckers in the scene too.
Was it Jay Legend?
It was Jay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jay
yeah,
brought
yeah.
the sword.
Jay brought
Yeah,
a
it was from,
sword
it's
and a
from
shield.
Zelda. It was like a Zelda sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a mothership guy. A mothership guy brought a
Walked
sword.
in like, I'm gonna smite you, motherfuckers.
you motherfuckers.
Okay, Shay.
Yeah, he just come in and started screaming. You're like, who the fuck is yelling? You're like, oh, it's Jay. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Fights have happened in that bar.
Yeah.
Shootings have happened in that bar.
Yeah. But also, Ari
Stabbings
Matty,
happen in that
Ari
bar.
Matty will show up with like 12 Rapolo's pizzas and start passing out food.
Of
Go.
course, I've never been there for that.
No.
I was there
have
one
yet
night
to
for
be there
that.
For that. Have you been there? Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, I was there for that too.
Yeah, I
It was
mean
awesome.
that's dope. I mean that's big shit right
But yeah,
there.
it's an absolute circus. It's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. It is awesome.
I fucking love Ari, dude. That dude's dope. First,
Funny as
he was
shit.
the first person to give me shit after I got my ticket.
Yeah, I was there for that. I remember that.
I was
at
in the
Vulcan.
Yeah, I was in the regulars, like for the regular show at
On
Vulcan,
Tuesdays,
the
right?
day after the day immediately after the ticket.
Yeah.
And Hans was like, "Hey, you want to do the show?" I was like, "Sure." And so I pull up there and I have the guitar in the green room, and Ari Matty goes, "Oh God, a fucking guitar guy!
Everybody's got a fucking thing now. Oh, I fucking play the guitar. Oh, look
we
at
had
me.
a fucking puppet guy. Now we got a fucking guitar guy."
It's so funny.
And I got done with my set, and then he didn't talk to me after the set. But the next day, when we were at the Moody Center for New Year's Eve, because I was supposed to do that, I thought, but it didn't end up happening,
Yeah,
which
that
is a
was-
good thing.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Yeah,
I don't
dude, I'm
think it
gonna
was
sing the national anthem at the Moody Center.
Dude, I was planning for anything.
Yeah,
I was planning for anything
yeah.
because they were like, "Yeah, we can have you on," but I thought I was going to be on the pre-show. And then they didn't have me on. They
Kill
couldn't
Tony
fit
is
me
a
in.
pre-show.
Yeah, a band that plays a show
Oh,
for like
yeah,
30
yeah, the
minutes
band show.
before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been to any of like an actual Kill Tony episode
Yeah,
live?
we went. It was like one of fucking Adam Ray's first times as Dr. Phil.
Oh fuck
with him
yeah.
and Sam Tallent. It was a 9/11 of 23.
Hell yeah,
Damn,
dude.
that's
Never forget.
awesome.
Because my friend, won. It was when they started doing the lottery picks where you could pick which day you got if you won the thing. So we
Oh.
had the option of September 4th or September 11th.
And you're
I'm
like,
obviously we're going on 9/11.
Obviously.
But yeah, and I signed up, and the crowd was freaking out every time they pulled and there was 2 inside pulls that night.
shit.
So I'm like, holy fuck.
You're like, dude, this is it. This is it.
But yeah, no, it wasn't.
Damn.
And then Sam Tallent, crazy how it fucking works. A couple years later, I get pulled, and he's the other.
Again.
Yeah.
Dude, he's one of my favorites.
He
So
just released a YouTube special of someone from our scene, Donnie Townsend. Did you ever meet that fucking? Crazy son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah. Townsend's
Sounds
funny as
familiar.
shit.
Yeah. He's a Looney Tune, and he just released like a YouTube special, and Sam put it on his.
Oh
page.
fuck yeah.
Hell yeah,
That's nice.
Yeah, right before I got up too. So I'm like, dude, the universe doesn't fucking.
No, there's no accidents.
no,
Right.
fuck no.
Yeah. I just watched a clip the other day of Sam Tallent asking for a cigarette from a guy in the front row. Have you guys seen this clip? He's like, "Hey, can I get one of those?" He sees a cigarette pack out on the table. "Can I get one of those?" And then he took it, and then he fucking eats it. He ate the fucking cigarette.
What?
And then he spat it out. He's like, "It was the funny thing to do. I had to do it." So
On
good,
Kill
dude.
Tony?
No. Just on
okay.
one of his shows.
Dude, he's so funny like
He has
that.
another joke where he takes his drink with a straw in it, and he's blowing bubbles into it. He's like, oh shit, wrong way. And then he flips the straw around and starts sucking out of it. I was like, dude, this motherfucker has the dumbest, that
Dude,
dumb
he's a
comedy's
natural.
the
Read his
best.
Yeah, I did. Running the Light.
I haven't.
You
Is
gotta
it
read his
good?
book.
Dude, it's so good.
It's phenomenal.
It's just about a guy who just
Especially
like
if you're gonna
kills.
start going on the road.
Yeah, yeah.
You should read his book.
It's about a comic who's just like on the road.
He's
He's just
a road
killing.
dog, so has been like doing road shows for like 20, 30 years, and like just, I think the first show he does is like a VFW or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
yeah, so just shit like that. Like VFWs are everywhere in Illinois and Iowa.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I mean, they are here too, but
Damn, yeah. You read the book too?
yeah, oh
What's
yeah.
a
it's fucking
VFW?
awesome.
What's a VFW?
The veterans thing, like where all the veterans can like go and it's like a bar, but usually
Mhm.
they do events and shit there.
What?
Yeah.
You did a fucking veterans show?
Veteran, yeah,
The veterans show are awesome,
Yeah,
by
I
the way.
bet it'd be
You've
a
heard
good
of
time.
VFW,
Oh,
Yeah.
you did a
right?
veterans show, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
VFWs, yeah.
Yeah. I just did one in Dallas. My entire family was there. It was
Yeah.
so weird. It's like my mom, my dad, and my sister were there, and then it was a bunch of like military veterans. And the guy before me got a standing ovation. It was the second time ever doing comedy.
God damn.
And then I found out after he was like, "I'll pay you guys if you cheer really loud."
Oh, for
So
real?
I was like, "You motherfucker!"
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just went up there and talked about him for like 4 minutes, and it was great. He was in the military and had like an Asian wife, and that was like his whole 5-minute set. And I was like, damn, all I gotta do is join the military to get some Asian wives around here. Dude, the military people ate it up. They love
Yeah.
that shit. Those shows are awesome.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
Blue collar people want to fucking laugh and they have a
Yeah.
good sense of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes Rainey a little tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all
you'll get-
rich as fuck.
That's why I
You'll
feel
get
good as
some-
fuck when you have a good set on Rainey. You
Yeah.
earned that motherfucker.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're
So-
a little uptight sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or like families will roll through.
Yep.
And you're like, okay, let's see.
Conscious taught me how to break through an audience.
Yeah.
Like when you're doing something offensive and they don't want to laugh, to just like dig in your heels until they do.
Yeah.
That's where I learned that is
Well,
conscious.
that's what's great about Austin. It's like you get these crazy crowds that you would never get anywhere else because there's people traveling in and they're from all over the place.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers from France. I'm like, I don't know
And
what
then
the fuck.
you
I don't know
have
any
the
French
people
jokes.
that have lived here in Austin who
Yeah.
are technically implants too, like all of us.
Right.
And like are all uptight and shit. And then like you can once you pop them, it's like okay.
Yeah, and it's like the gym, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then when you go anywhere else, you're like, dude, if I can make an Austin crowd laugh, I'll for sure kill you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
On the parents thing, have your parents seen you guys perform?
Yeah.
Like been to your shows?
My mom fucking, I mean, she liked it, but she hated it.
Yeah,
bro.
same. My mom is the same way. My dad's loves it. It's a huge supporter. My mom is just like, can you not? Because when she saw the Kill Tony one, she goes, "You did great. Don't say retard." I'm like, Mom, I don't ever say retard. I was just nervous and like I just kept. I only said it 2 or 3 times,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like.
The retard in you only comes out when you're nervous.
Thank you.
Yeah. Right.
But it was how would I? That's how I was describing the person because they were actually mentally challenged. So
Right,
what do
right,
you call
right.
them?
Right,
call them
right.
a retard.
Yeah.
I mean, like I was
Yeah.
in the right. So.
Yeah, that was the first time my mom saw me do comedy. Was my first Kill Tony
Oh
appearance.
shit.
Yeah, and I was like, give my mom the whole dick, right? I'm just saying. And then I was like, that's the first joke she sees from me. I was like, all right, Mom, listen.
When I first started, I started producing shows like 6 months in because that's the fucking delusion you have. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, I can do anything
Yeah, yeah.
now. I killed for a couple minutes.
Dude.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So I started producing 2 different shows in like my hometown. And of course, you know, the first few shows, everyone in town comes.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then they slowly realize, well, also, I'm 6 months in and the comics that are around shouldn't be on shows either. So it was
Right,
just
right,
some
right.
fucking crazy shit. My mom was in there and she goes, I don't know if I can come to those shows and hear you. And then my stepmom came in. Of course, I would have stepmom jokes.
Right,
talking
right.
about fucking her.
Right.
And she stopped coming. So
Yeah.
like, yeah, both my mom.
And she stopped showing up to the shows.
and she- hey, I'll clip that. But yeah, both of them stopped coming, but my dad still loves it. So
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Dads are such good
Dad's still
supporters
coming?
of comedy.
Yeah. Dad's still coming.
Dads
Stepmom
love
or your
comedy.
mom?
Both of them.
Both of them. Both of
Yeah.
them. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Dads
no.
are great supporters of comedy.
Yeah.
They love that
Yeah,
shit.
he was like he was Jerry Seinfeld guy. He
Oh,
loved
nice.
Jay Leno. I remember when I first
Really?
told him I wanted to do comedy, he's gonna be like, you're gonna be like Jay Leno. I'm like, well, I don't even think they do that anymore. Really.
Yeah.
The Tonight Show's dying faster than
Damn.
any other entertainment.
Late night's
so.
dying, bro.
Yeah.
Late night's dying. But yeah, I remember bringing my dad to one of my shows, dude.
He came
Do
to
you
one?
like it?
Yeah. Well, he's dead, so I brought a Ouija board. It was just HAHAHA. Well, he was Mexican, so it was JAJA.
Dude, you wish your dad was Mexican, dude.
I do.
Maybe he'll be reincarnated as a.
As a Mexican?
yeah, yeah, dude.
That'd be
Counts.
tight. I was telling someone the other day, I think Mexicans are my favorite crowd members.
Dude, they can take a joke so well. You can make fun of them all day. They're laughing.
Yeah.
They're laughing.
Dude, what about blue-haired white women?
They're second. They're right behind Mexicans.
We love you, blue-haired white women.
Shout out.
Please
blue-haired
don't
white
heckle.
women.
Yeah, right behind Mexicans.
Dude, Mark Norman's doing that fucking. Have you seen his YouTube thing where he has like
Human
only
trials.
a specific type of crowd?
Oh yeah.
So he does an episode where it's just Gen Z. That's it.
Yeah.
And they'll do he just did an episode where it's just bald guys. And so he's just like running sets for just that type
That's
of crowd.
crazy.
It's fascinating.
He's a
It
madman.
is.
Yeah.
He's literally a machine.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I haven't met him yet. I hear he used to come to Austin a lot, but
He did Maggie Mays one time.
oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And it's thank God it was a night we packed that fucking front room with
Yeah,
the big stage.
hell yeah.
It was a sick show.
damn.
And yeah, he came in and Jake's like, you can do however long you want. He goes, oh, I'll do 10.
I'll just go up there and be gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course he crushed.
Yeah.
Like, the pop that he got was insane.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's easy to see when you see like a big comic come back into a small room. You're like, oh, they kill here too.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Well, also, we were all teasing, too. I think I might have said something to my set, and while we were barking, we're like, Mark Norman's for sure coming to the show, because Corbin Lemaster, his opener,
Ah, yeah,
he does shows all the time in Austin. He's like, Mark's coming. So,
Oh, hell yeah.
have a crowd.
Damn, that's
So,
huge.
I think Mark did 7 or 8 spots that night.
Damn, what a grinder.
And we were
dude.
one of them.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Mark Norman at Narbar, dude.
That would be sick.
They tried to get him. He didn't go. I don't think he went down there.
Yeah, probably not.
Because
dude.
Elazar came down to Maggie's while he was and he was like, hey, man, you can come down to Narbar if you want. And he didn't come.
Damn. I would love to see like a professional comedian at Narbar. That would just be so fascinating to witness.
I don't think they would do very well.
Or they might, dude. I don't know.
Sometimes
It
it's
depends,
fun as
like-
fuck.
Like
Yeah.
Big J
Yeah.
would do great at Narbar.
yeah.
But it's like,
yeah.
could you imagine Jimmy Carr at Narbar?
That would be insane.
Just like the most proper
some
comedian.
guy's
in
falling
the-
asleep in the back with a lit cigarette in his hand. And they just going up and trying to do 10 minutes. That's fucking.
Do you remember? Were you there that one time that I was doing a set and like the person before me was doing a set? It was Mickey Genosi.
yeah,
Was doing
dude.
a set, and there was a guy that looked like he literally passed out from a heroin
He had a
overdose in
seizure.
the back of the room.
Yeah, he had a seizure in the middle of his set, and
And-
and Mickey didn't see it. And so the guy's on the floor. There's like 3 people around him, like trying to make sure he's okay. And he goes, "So, what about these Waymos, huh?" And you're like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. He didn't see
Yeah.
it. So I got up. I was like, that's cool. We're going to act like we didn't just see the heroin overdose
Yeah,
in the
and
back.
just killed him, dude. It was so
Dude, it
fucking
was
funny.
ridiculous. We got to go more, dude.
I know.
We gotta go
Narbar's
to
the
Narbar.
best. It is the gym.
It's, yeah.
We should drop
If you can make people laugh at Narbar, dude, you can make anyone laugh anywhere.
Yeah.
It's the best. Do you fuck with Narbar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be there tonight.
Hey.
Me too. We should fucking drop it.
We
well,
should.
if it's working, I mean, it's fucking
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I don't
Someone
really want to go do
sabotage.
Someone
acapella.
griefed Narbar.
Yeah.
They griefed. Yeah, they griefed Narbar like Minecraft. Dude.
Yeah. Yeah. The owner was like, or I think that was the owner. He was fucking yelling at all the comics, and he was not being very cool about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. He was being a cocksucker.
I don't think I've met the owner yet.
But
I mean, he's nice as fuck for letting him do
I think
shows
he's
every single day.
no, I think he's like pretty not cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
but whatever.
I met him once, I think.
That was
I
the
don't
first time I'd
Hmm.
seen him, and yeah, he was like talking to them like they did something wrong, and clearly it wasn't any of their fault.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But that shit should be locked up. Crazy. So, just for context, Narbar's got like a mixer upstairs in their like version of a green room, which is just a balcony.
Yeah.
And someone poured something on the mixer. And this is like small town drama. We were talking about it earlier, like
Yeah,
high school
yeah,
bullshit and an adult comedy scene.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes Narbar more awesome. You just have to go up and yell at everyone.
just
Literally,
makes
you have no microphone. He's like, "Wake
Dude,
up!"
yes.
Yeah, it adds
Yeah.
another element. I've
Yeah.
seen a rat jump across the bar upstairs and then crawl up the fucking sidewall. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna ever eat in here again, because I've taken my pizza areas in there and like
Oh,
eaten
no,
it.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm never doing that again.
Fuck no.
It was a fat rat too, and I'm like, I didn't know they
Yeah,
could. I
dude.
knew they could jump, but like that motherfucker jumped, dude.
Damn, yeah. The lights are broken. The mics
Yeah.
are fucked
The
up.
rats ran across the ground one time, and no one in the audience saw it, but I for sure saw it. It's
You're
like,
like, "Oh,
you could
shit."
see it, like yeah, it's the shit.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's-
flying rat. Yeah, dude, it's terrifying. Like, is that thing gonna fly on my fucking head?
Probably.
I don't like rats, dude.
Do it for the bit.
You don't like rats?
No, I'm scared of mice and rats. Do you like them?
I don't mind a rat. Like I'm not a wild rat.
Or
But I'm definitely the type of guy to have a pet rat. Like I
just
love
say you shove gerbils in your ass.
Yeah.
hamsters. Gerbils are huge, dude.
Gerbils, hey, I have a tight little ass.
We gotta work our way up, dude.
Yeah.
We'll start with hamsters, and then we'll work our way to gerbils,
To
and then
gerbil.
maybe
Eventually.
we'll get to guinea pigs.
Yeah.
Shout out
Those things are
Narbar
huge.
Comedy Club.
That's how magicians do it, dude. They start with the gerbil, and then they're like, "You want to see me pull a fucking rabbit out of my ass?"
Is that what they say?
speaking
Or
of
maybe they do a
magicians-
hat. They do a hat,
Yeah.
dude. If magicians forget their hat, do they have to pull the rabbit out of their ass instead? That would suck, dude.
Yeah, only the magicians that go to Narbar.
Only magicians-
yeah.
Guys, check this out.
Guys, I really have to do this bit like right the fuck now.
He's clawing. He's clawing.
Yeah, he's walking up the stage like a penguin.
Penguin.
Yeah.
Oh.
God damn. You said speaking of magicians.
I don't know what I was going to say. Yeah. I can't remember. You guys are riffing hard. I didn't want to get in the middle of it.
No, get in there.
Yeah. You're Peter riffing.
Speaking of, yeah, maybe just let us riff. if you
Yeah.
wanna
No,
do it.
no, dude.
You didn't like that one?
Peter
Peter
riffing
riffing.
hits, dude.
Riff
That's
raffing?
Clip it.
Yeah.
We gotta start shouting out Joke World. Joke World, clip it.
Joke World clip it. Some random message I got on Facebook goes, "You were on Joke World today." And I go, "Can you send me a link?" They just didn't respond. I'm like, "Did you just make that up?"
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
I don't
crazy
think I was on Joke
gaslighting.
World at all.
That
but
is crazy.
I did an
gaslighting.
interview with Joke World, and the whole interview sucked so bad because I didn't know what to answer to all these questions.
Yeah.
Because it's like a very like official environment. Like they're cool. They bring you into the house. The guy's cool. The producer's cool.
Yeah.
Like you go in there, but there was one clip, and they never released the full interview. It was one clip. They
Nice.
took one fucking clip, and
That's
then they
good.
posted it. And that's it.
And
I was like,
that's it.
I was like,
There's
dude, I was there for an hour. I was there for a fucking hour.
Yeah.
You guys can
He's
post
fast
half of it.
forwarding.
It's not like a pod. It's like an interview. Like he asks you
Oh.
questions and you just respond. So I thought it was like a podcast when I was talking to him back. I was like, what about you, man? You used to do comedy?
Yeah.
He was like, let's talk about you. I was like, okay.
All
That's what I
right.
mean. Like, I don't know what this girl's talking about. I've never talked to Joke World. He doesn't follow me. I don't think I even follow Joke
Not
World
yet.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. I guess maybe it's
Not
just another
yet.
twink that looks like me. Or
Joke
something.
World's popping off, dude. They got a festival coming up.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
I'm on that. That's going to be fucking
Yeah,
great,
that's gonna be
dude. Down in
sick.
Florida. Down
Florida.
in somewhere I don't remember Florida. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna be sick.
It's going to be great.
You know Alex Barboza, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's on it.
Do her. She. Alex Barboza.
Alex Barboza.
Yeah.
say I've heard
She
the
opened
name.
a club down.
Oh,
in,
really?
near Orlando.
Oh, okay.
Could be Melbourne. I could be fucking that up though. But yeah, I'm excited.
Damn. Opening a club.
She already did. It's open.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't
think-
know Alex Barboza.
I think maybe if you saw her, you'd be like, "Oh, I've seen her before." But,
Yeah, pull up a picture.
Yeah, she's cool as fuck.
Damn, you're gonna
And
head
I
out there?
think
Do a spot?
Which one of us
I'm
is
trying
gonna
for
ask?
November,
Mm.
so we'll see.
Yeah,
but-
getting out is so good for fucking comedy.
Yeah, I
God
getting
damn.
on the road is especially. I'm like 5 years. I'm almost 5 years in. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I went and did a couple headlining sets. I for sure got 40 that I'm happy about.
Yeah,
Just
nice.
Start adding shit when you get on the road,
Right,
tagging
right,
shit.
right.
Yeah,
Oh, Alex is dope as shit.
Let me
dude.
see.
yeah. I
Let me
knew
see.
I knew you've seen her before.
The chick with the
Oh
the ink.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
She's funny as
I
hell.
don't know where
Yeah.
I met her, but I met her.
Yeah.
She comes to Austin like
a
every
lot.
other month. Yeah,
Right. I think
So-
I think I met her at Shakespeare's one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Shout
Yeah,
out
she just opened a
Shakespeare's.
club, and that's gonna be sick as fuck.
Damn.
Apparently, Florida's got a pretty good little Tampa and Orlando.
I mean,
has
dude,
some
Cam
good-
Patterson came out of there.
There's so many good
Fucking-
Florida
yeah.
people here. I mean, Austin is like Florida. There's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
15
It's
or
just
20
as crazy.
good ass Florida comics.
Yeah, so I've heard, right,
Yeah.
that in Florida, because LaMountain, Thomas LaMountain,
Yeah.
Oh, he's a Miami guy.
He did
yeah,
Miami.
who's actually coming over
Miami's-
next. But Thomas
Yeah.
LaMountain is, he's from Florida, and he was talking about how it's like a party scene down there. People want to party.
Well, especially he was in Miami, right?
Right.
Yeah,
So,
Miami's notoriously bad for comedy.
Yeah.
Oh, is
yeah,
it
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Same with Chris Celio. I
Yeah.
think he's a Miami comic as well.
Yeah. When they talk about Florida, they do not bring up Miami. They talk
That's
about
fair.
Tampa and Orlando
Yeah.
being good. Yeah. They leave Miami out of that shit.
Dude, every time I hear Orlando, I think Canada.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Ontario, Orlando. Is that
I
where you're
think
getting?
that
so.
could be it.
I think so.
Ontario.
Gotta get out the
That's
house,
some,
dude.
That's some dyslexic shit.
The
Yeah.
other day, someone said they were from
Dyslexic, you
like
almost said it.
Dyslexic.
they said they were from Orlando. I was like, damn, it's cold up there, huh? And they
Probably,
looked
this
at me
kid's
like I was the
fucking-
dumbest
Yeah.
fucking
Haha,
guy.
very
This
funny.
dude has downs.
yeah. yeah. Damn.
You're like, it's cold as fuck up there. They're like, down there?
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to go out
I
there.
think they thought I was joking. I was
You
being
know what,
serious. I got away with it.
You know what? I just found out a hack.
What?
Disneyland and Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
Disney World, Orlando, OR.
Yes.
Disneyland, LA, California.
Wait, doesn't California have a Disney World?
No, California's Disneyland.
Dude.
Is it?
Then you know where to take the 12-year-olds.
Yeah,
You
fuck
fuck
Whoa.
Austin. Absolutely,
Whoa.
bro.
You're onto my case here, but
Yeah,
you're
jump off
You
blowing up
winked
my
at
spot.
me again, you motherfucker.
Blowing up my spot. I know. I felt that one.
Dude, the
I
wink
did.
is so fucking powerful.
Sorry that I'm 32. What do you want from me? There was a time when the wink was cool, guys.
Was the wink
Damn.
ever cool? Was the
Yes.
wink
For a
cool?
second.
Winks are
I'm
awesome.
too young to remember. The wink's always been creepy to me.
Yeah, you were around when Twink was being cool. Had a T.
We're still in. We're still in, baby. We're still in.
We're still
That's
here.
fucking funny. No, winks
Yeah,
are
dude.
powerful.
Sorry, I'll stop trying to fucking wink. I guess if you don't
No,
like
dude.
it. I'm gonna
Keep the
keep
wink
winking
going.
at Tarique. I
Yeah,
guess
wink
I'll
at
never
Wink at
wink
him. Don't
I'll
wink at
never
wink
wink
back.
at Tony again.
You can wink at me if you want to wink at me, but I'm gonna wink back twice as hard.
Let me see your wink. That's
Oh,
it's crazy.
God
You can't
damn.
do it. That was a good one.
Ooh.
The other one was forced as
You're like
fuck, and that's
a
gonna
broken
catch that
Bratz
for
doll
sure.
or something, dude. That's fucking.
Bratz dolls. That's how the chicks look these days.
They
Bratz dolls.
do. Yeah,
But I like it.
There's one nearby.
I didn't know you had a girlfriend too, by the way.
I do. I didn't either, dude. Fucking welcome to the club.
It's pretty good.
Though we've been on and off forever, dude.
Forever.
It's
You
one of-
lived in Austin for like 6 months.
It's been like
Feels
it's
like
been-
forever.
Dude, it feels like forever.
Yeah.
The entire time, basically, that I've been down in Austin, like after like the first month, been on and off.
Did
and on
she
and off
see
with
you
the
at
same
Conches
girl.
and that's what happened?
No. Yeah, that'd be off for sure. It's like, why is he wearing this dangly fucking knife earring?
Something about that dangling.
What's
knife
going
earring.
on?
Oh, that's when you fucking hooked my manager in. It was your fault. You fucking thirst
Yeah,
trapped
dude.
yourself.
I let the holes close up. Wait,
Yeah.
pause. Hold on.
Whoa.
I'm talking about my
Come
ear
on,
piercings.
Dad.
I'm talking
Jeez.
about my ear piercings.
Jeez Louise.
My hole's still wide open for your manager, though.
Heyo.
Did you guys,
Hold on. I got to wink. Hold on. There we go.
Oh Jesus.
Did you guys sign up for Austin's Funniest?
Oh shit. When are the signups for that?
Too late.
Damn,
late.
Yeah,
really?
the list already came
I
out.
missed
Yeah.
it.
Ah.
I missed
Yeah.
it. I wouldn't get it, dude. I don't have enough.
Oh, I'm not gonna get it. I just want to do it.
Nice.
I
Are
wasn't
you on?
here during
Yeah.
the time
Oh, hell
that it's
yeah.
happening.
I had to switch my dates. They say if you can't say what dates you can't go, and I gave them the week that I'd be gone. They put me in that week, so I switched with somebody, and it's all good now.
Oh
So,
fuck yeah. When do those begin?
June, I think.
That would be awesome to go
Yeah.
watch.
It was like it might be the last week of this month. It might be
Oh, shit.
May. Yeah, it's a Tuesday.
It's
so
out at,
whatever last Tuesday is.
Is that Cap City?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I wonder who the worst comic signing up for that is that thinks they're gonna win.
Go look at the list. You'll find it quick. There's so many prelims, dude. It's insane. Yeah.
I mean, because there's like
yeah.
400 comics. dude.
yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
And apparently you couldn't be like it said like 25 miles out of Austin. I was a little nervous. I'm like 18.
Are you?
Yeah.
Where the fuck do you live?
edge
dude?
of Pflugerville and North
Oh,
Austin.
okay, okay.
So
Just put in a different address. Who
I
gives a fuck?
almost did, but
yeah,
I was
they
like,
just want to make
no,
sure
I was
people
good
aren't
though.
coming
It's
in
still
from
yeah.
Damn, I can't believe I missed it.
Yeah.
Always next year.
I think it was an ad on Facebook. I'm like, why has no one mentioned this?
Yeah, what
And,
the hell?
yeah, I went through and did it, and it fucked up the first time, so I had to resubmit. So
Damn, is this your first time on?
doing it, yeah.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
like competitions. I'm
They're
never been a
tough.
fan of them.
Horrible.
I think they're fucking stupid.
I mean, a
but-
lot of the times it's just like, how many people can you bring?
Yeah, it's also who am I gonna bring?
Right, right. That's most comics. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, I just moved here.
Yeah,
yeah, I don't have
exactly.
any fucking friends.
Yeah,
dude.
But-
They suck. The environment sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Like JFL, just for laughs, is the only competition I guess I've really been at. Unless you count Kill Tony, which I really wouldn't.
I mean, no, that doesn't.
Kill
Kind
Tony's not a
of.
competition.
Yeah, but like, the room was all industry.
Mhm.
It was all industry people, and I wonder if that's what it is in Cap City. If industry's coming down for that, probably not.
They
as
put
much.
on there, if you miss your spot, you are banned from open mics and any
Damn.
booking ever in Cap City. I'm like, that's pretty fucking extreme.
Yeah,
Like,
holy
anything
shit.
can happen, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but comics be missing shit all the time.
True.
So I get why they're doing it.
true.
Yeah, it's gonna be fascinating to see.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
that Owen. Fuck, I can't remember his last name.
Gallivan?
He does the fucking Money Mic at Narbar. Those shows are fucking awesome. Have you guys been on the Money Mic? Oh, dude, he comes out and he's a master at getting money from the crowd. Like he'll pull out money from his own pocket and be like, "Fuck it, I'm putting in $10. Who else is gonna match me? Who's gonna match me? $10." And like someone will be like, "All right, here's 50."
I mean, that's genius.
Yeah, and he works the pot up to like $300+
Jesus Christ.
And then you see the comics like, "Oh shit!" Like you're like, "Wait a minute,
Yeah.
I have to
Yep.
get my best shit now
Yeah.
at Narbar." Yeah, and
That's
it's
sick
so
as fuck.
fun. It gets so competitive. It gets so competitive.
I gotta
Yeah.
go. That sounds like a good.
Oh,
I
man.
thought that was at Shakespeare's. It's at Narbar.
I think
now?
he's done it a few times at Shakespeare's, but he's mostly at Narbar.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, which is crazy. To
Hell
get
yeah.
money out of
Um,
Narbar is insane.
What's his face tried doing that? They did like a money mic for a second. Jose Oliveira.
Oh yeah.
They
Okay.
did that at Shakespeare's and it didn't work.
Didn't
Yeah.
no, didn't.
They
work.
only did it a couple times, and yeah, it was kind of a
Damn.
shit show. I did it once.
The,
and-
the concept of the show is so fun. Like doing comedy as a competition for like $300 is intense.
yeah, that's
It is intense.
nuts.
I did it once. I made it through the first round. He's like, "Do you want to keep the money or like double down and go through another round?" And I was just vibing. I was feeling good. I was like, "Fuck it, I'll double down." And then Tanner came up and then just fucking
Tanner Miglio.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Tanner got me.
Kiss that money goodbye.
I know. I was like,
Yep.
"Fuck." But that's what
That little fucker's got a lot of energy, bro.
dude, he does. He's
That he
funny.
does.
He kills,
He's funny
yeah.
as shit. Yeah, he'll come up and like flex his bicep, and you're like, "All right, he won." God damn it.
Yeah, and then he says the soy milk thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Or almond milk or something.
Yeah,
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 that's
yeah.
a good opener.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's funny, dude. He's got motion.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
White boy with motion.
What's
Why-
next for you, Austin?
What's next? Thank you for asking.
Absolutely.
Hitting the road.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, hitting the road as much as possible.
Where you trying to head?
Florida and New York this year.
Fuck yeah.
And then just met a dude from northern Arkansas, which sounds crazy, but it's on the way home if I
Yeah.
ever drive to Illinois. So
Absolutely.
definitely hit that on the
Nice.
way. Because apparently they have a decent scene there.
Okay.
You ever been to Little Rock?
I
I got a guy
just
I
drove
can-
through there.
I could introduce you to a guy in Little Rock that can get you some spots for
Fuck
sure.
yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, Arkansas, you can either take the St. Louis way or whatever. I'm sure that you've done the drive. And then, yeah, you can also do Arkansas. So I want to do that. And then, yeah, probably New York in a couple years.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just keep getting spots on clubs
When do you think you're gonna you have any dates locked down yet, or
for the road.
yeah?
Like I said, November was for sure the Florida thing. And then I was thinking of August for New York, but those
Okay.
are also tentative. So
Well, shit. Shout out your Instagram. Let the people know where they can find you.
Austin Ingles Comedy, Ingels. Spell it right.
Hell yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Hell yeah. Anything
Yeah.
else you want to plug before we hop off here?
No, check out my clips, check out my YouTube, see what you can get into. I appreciate both you fellas.
Hell yeah,
very
dude.
much.
Yeah.
And
Go
you
ahead, give
too,
the camera a
Jimmy.
wink before we get out of here.
See that? Big cock on the kid.
Just flooded the servers.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Thanks
Yeah.
for coming on, dude. This is
Thank
fun
you
as
for
shit.
having
Appreciate
me,
you, brother.
boys.
Hell yeah. We'll see you
Thank
later
you guys
tonight.
for watching.
Appreciate you.